Welcome to this issue of American Energy Headlines. Jumping right to it. Finally, Orsted can finish the project, which is probably 80+% complete anyway. And I'm glad because when it dropped, I bought stock figuring at some point the courts would allow it to finish. Thankfully, they did. So headline 2, the goal is to have 3 reactors up and live by 2026. Very ambitious, but it's a good goal. So a bunch of money going into the nuclear. 53 different companies raised money, big chunks of money. So hopefully that turns into actual power. Exports keep increasing. Some of the export terminals have increased capacity, and there's even more capacity coming on in the next couple of months. So the state regulators that, because the US has, each state has a utility energy regulator as well as federal. It's kind of a spaghetti bowl of regulatory crap. Anyway, the states in PJM where the capacity prices have risen to record highs, and many of those same states have renewable mandates, despite what Trump wants. So they're all complaining that utilities are coming in with rate cases that are, 30, 40, 50% higher than before. So of course they got to point at somebody, so they're blaming PJM and they want a stronger voice. Don't know that that actually will matter, but that's what they want. So in this case, Trump is ready and has said he will invoke emergency powers, one of his favorite little tools, to make sure or prevent coal plants from retiring. So most of these cuts have to do with dropping EV tax incentives. So they're totally, Trump doesn't care about electric vehicles. His buddy Musk got kind of messed up in that process. So it's mostly EVs and wind that he's attacking. Which leads to this next headline that solar and batteries are still booming. The IRA money did go away for that, and that's been a majority of the grid additions. Nuclear with more funding maybe in the future, but not in the next year or two. So the new FERC chair is following the Trump playbook, build, baby, build, and all sounds great, but they keep forgetting that building power lines or building power, assets is still a local permit game, and you still have the NIMBY, not my backyard crowd. So while the feds maybe want to build and promote all that, that's all great, but it comes down to the locals. So on a final note, again on solar and batteries, this just tells you how much of that's still booming despite the anti climate change attitude we've got going on. In any event, thanks for watching.